I'm alive! Yes, we are going to be brushing my hair. Yes, I got out the shower like a half hour ago. And yes, it has been a week. Wow. Ow. So we'll start with the hair brushing while I do story time. When was it? On Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Yeah, on Wednesday, I noticed that Suti was... Hey Tony, sorry for being late. On Wednesday I noticed that Suti was behaving weirdly and she was like she would go pee and she would pee normally. And it didn't seem like she had any pain or anything. But then 1 hora y media tarde. 42 minutos, perdone usted. But then immediately after, she would want to go pee again and again and again, and she would try to pee like 7, 8, 9 times and in different places, but it just wouldn't happen because she'd already peed. Anyway, that of course is a classic sign of a UTI in a cat. So I was like, great, now she has a UTI. So of course, I ended up mandaste un mensaje a las 6:08, son las 7:43. Tú sabes perfectamente que eso no es a lo que me refería. Me refería a después de el inicio habitual del stream. Así que, ojito. So yeah, Thursday was a super fun day. Yesterday, because I had to wake up at 6 a.m. as además actualizó mi flow. Eso sí lo veo. Felicidades. Yeah, so Thursday yesterday I was up at 6 a.m. because I have to wake up at 6 a.m. That's just my reality. Go to class, go to a meeting, and at some point during all of this, when I had a break, I called the vet and I was like, look, Suti has a UTI now, but I have antibiotics, but I don't want to give her antibiotics because she finished her antibiotics on Monday. So she's had like 3-4 days without any medication, and that is worrying to me, to now start her on antibiotics again. And the vet was like, yeah, maybe we're gonna have to maybe we're gonna have to run a test. And I was like, really? And she said, yeah, but I didn't have to take Suti. What I had to do was, after I was done with like my meeting and everything, I had to drive from the university to the town where the vet is, which is not my village, okay? It's half an hour away from my house. So I had to drive there, wait in the waiting room until the vet was free so she could give me the stuff, drive back home. Basically it was to get a urine sample from Suti. Drive back home, encourage Suti to pee. And I said I can't force her to, you know, she might pee within 10 minutes, she might pee at 11 o'clock tonight, I don't know. And she's like, well, try and get it back to us today, and because, you know, we really need to know what it is, if it is a UTI, if it's bacteria induced or stress induced or what. I was like, okay. So I came back, I prepared all of it, and luckily Suti did go for a pee quite quickly. So then take the sample, call them and be like, okay, I have the sample, do I immediately go down or is the vet busy? Should I wait for a little bit? And she was like, nope, immediately come down. So I had to then drive back down again with the sample, wait for the vet to be available, to do the test, wait for the test results, get more medication for Suti because she does have a really bad UTI, apparently. Bacteria. Yeah, get more antibiotics, more anti-inflammatories, no painkillers this time, and then also like a bladder protector pill thing. So get all of that, come back home, and then start Sooty on the new meds. So yeah, all in all, yesterday I spent over 3 hours in the car. So I was not a happy camper yesterday, I have to say. So between the migraines, like the migraine last week, start of the week, something like that. It was on Monday, I think. Yeah, between the migraine and then just being really busy, and then this with the vet and Sooty and everything. I hadn't had a proper nutritious meal for quite a few days. Like I've been eating because I always eat, and I have a lot of fruit, and because I snack mostly on fruit. So I've been having a lot of fruit, and like I've had, if I'm hungry at lunchtime, I'll have a sandwich, but then dinner I wasn't having a proper nutritious meal. So I wasn't I was just having small things, also because I wasn't very hungry and I was just so tired. So I basically haven't had a proper meal for 3 days. And I was like, yeah, that might not be healthy, especially for me because I lose weight so quickly. It's not healthy. If I don't eat properly, I notice it very quickly. I start to get very low energy. I start to feel bad, and I lose weight very, very quickly, and it's actually dangerous. So I was like, yeah, I should probably, even if it means being late for stream, I should probably cook today. So I ended up cooking, and that is why I'm late. And then Sooty, when I had to give her her meds, she did not cooperate. She doesn't like these new meds. They're not the same as what she had last week. And they're harder to make her take. So I also had to have a little fight with her to get her to have her meds, and then I also had a shower because I felt disgusting, because I've also been helping. I've been super busy today, all day. I was with my mum down on the coast to help her with multiple things. Then when we came back, I had lunch, and then I was helping my dad with some construction work. And then when my dad finished with the construction work for the day, I was like, okay, now I need to cook, really need to cook. But that was already almost 7 p.m. I was like, so yeah, here we are. I made it. My elbow is starting to hurt again, so I'll have to tell my physio. But it has held up. In fairness, I've been doing a lot of heavy lifting today. A lot. I'm gonna probably have muscle ache tomorrow. But yeah, I've been strong girl today. So probably my elbow hurts because of that. But yeah. And I think that's just about it. I'm really, really tired. This morning I was feeling good, and I was like, okay, yeah, with this kind of energy level, I can face playing Dream Drop Distance. And then the work, the construction work was very heavy, and then I was like, I'm exhausted, I can't. And my head was starting to hurt because it was out in the sun. I also have a bit of sunburn on my leg, but it was out in the sun, and that gets very headachy and tiring without any shade and stuff. So I was like, yeah, no, Dream Drop Distance again is not happening. Also, I don't know, and then we will get to playing, I promise, and I will read chat, I promise. I don't know if I'm streaming on Sunday because my brother is visiting, and as we all know, I don't get to see my brother very often, so I would like to maximize my time with him. So yeah, I don't know if we're streaming on Sunday. I will let y'all know via the Discord on Sunday morning or Saturday night or something, okay? Whoops. Okay, that was maybe not necessary. Hi, Suits, are you outside? Yeah, good girl. Now we will go play, and I will read chat, and yeah. Ya no hay más, así se quedará. ¿No se convierte en algún momento como en buque o algo así? ¿No? Hoy mi día fue de mejor a peor, ¿y eso? I wouldn't say my day went from better to worse or from worse to better or anything. I've had a really nice day. It's just been very, very intense because it was a lot. So yeah. Also, I'm not happy about the sunburn. I've got a little bit of sunburn on my foot, so I now have like the lines from my flip-flops. I have a little bit of sunburn on my foot and then on the back of my right knee a little bit as well. My left side is fine. And like my arms and everything, they look veins. My arms and my face and my chest, everything else is fine except for the back of my right knee, which I put cream on, but for some reason my knee was like, nah. So, here we are. Se me acumuló el estrés, el bajón emocional y la depresión. Duda existencial y no me estoy metiendo contigo. ¿Bajón emocional y depresión no son lo mismo? Y en caso de que no sea lo mismo, ¿cuál es la diferencia para ti? ¿Cómo lo vives? Si no te importa contestar. Obviamente no me contestes si no quieres. Y lo siento. Espero que mejore la cosa y que te encuentres mejor. Te puedas reír de mí un rato en el stream. Y si necesitas desahogarte, pues te desahogas. ¿Ok? Y siento el estrés. Imagino que por tema casa, trabajo, Estados Unidos, etc. Oh, my ear is itchy. Never mind. Ah. I think I have water in my ears. It makes my ears itchy. There we go. I do actually have good news. And my good news is that we have actually finished our group projects. I have one project that is a partner project, not actually a group project. And my partner for that one is a really good friend of mine. We've done every project together the whole year. So, yeah, really not bothered about doing the project with him because I know we're going to coordinate really well. So that will be easy. But yeah, all my like big group projects of like 4 people, 8 people, whatever, that's all done and I'm so happy about it. It's so happy. Why are you here? Okay, weird. A ver, siento el bajón emocional como la pérdida de muchas cosas que me gustan o que necesito hacer y hasta disfrutar algo que me gusta. La depresión más por mi abuela que perdí, aún sigo con ese dolor. Vale. Entonces, para ti, el término depresión se refiere más a ese dolor y el echar de menos y eso, y tristeza quizás. Hi Domination, I'll read your message in a sec. Y el bajón emocional como desmotivación, a lo mejor. Desmotivación, falta de ganas, falta de... de disfrute, a lo mejor, con esas cosas. Ok, entiendo. Entiendo. A ver. Recomendación. Bueno, ¿quieres alguna recomendación así rapidita por encimilla teniendo en cuenta que falta mucha info y que no... no es esto terapia? Domination. What do you call a man swimming in a pool with no arms and no legs? Bob. What? I don't understand the joke at all. Oh! Because he's bobbing along. Yo literal 2 días sin querer comer. Sigue comiendo, por favor. Aunque sean cosas pequeñitas, aunque sean snacks, asegúrate de que... aunque no tengas ganas de comer, lo que comas que sean cosas que habitualmente te hacen ilusión, por ejemplo. ¿vale? Y dentro de lo que cabe, que sea nutritivo también. O sea, a mí, por ejemplo, pues me encanta la fruta. Pues en ese caso la clave sería, aunque no me apetezca, comer algo de fruta. Porque en alguna parte de mi cerebro está esa ilusión por la fruta todavía, aunque no muy activa. Y luego, por otro lado, pues los nutrientes. Very good. Okay. I am very proud of myself. We are heading up to these. Because we're not doing story, are we? No, we're doing all of the Caves and Merlin trials to start this stream. Whoop. Anyway, how are you, Domination? I hope you're better than the rest of us. Nah, I'm not bad. I'm exhausted, that's all. I'm just extremely, extremely, extremely tired. My screen is very dirty. What the heck? Hey, Dugbugs. Whoops. Wrong time to do Levioso. Hey, Batu, ¿qué tal? How you doing? Wow, my ancient magic is way stronger because those Dugbugs used to be a struggle for me. So, oh, it's finally almost daytime. Where is there is. Hoy compré una rebanada de pizza, le di un mordisco y la vomité. Ay, lo siento. Es posible que a lo mejor ese es malo, por ejemplo, del estómago o algo, y que por ende tu cuerpo está sin energía y eso hace que no te encuentres muy bien. Luego también emocionalmente. Hola, Mace, buenas tardes. Espero que te sientas mejor. Tengo cierto dolor de cabeza todavía. No se me ha terminado de quitar, pero en general mejor, sí. Lo único es el tema de la gata. Sobre todo estoy muy, muy, muy cansada. Muy cansada. Pero bueno, y creo que el dolor de cabeza es de ese cansancio más que restos de la migraña. Pero bueno, vamos mejorando. Muy cansada, pero mejorando. Domination, actually in a bad mood for the first time in a while. Oh, welcome to the club. Babul, tú también te unes. Por ahora, todo el mundo está mal. No sé cómo está Batu. Pero Babul, por ahora todo el mundo está mal. None of us are happy. No, I'm not unhappy. I've had a nice day and my mood is okay. Like, I don't feel depressed or sad. I'm just exhausted. And I still have a little bit of a headache. ¿Mal en qué sentido? Depende de la persona a la que le preguntes en el chat. Right, next up, we are moving on to this cave and then the Merlin trial. No creo, mi estómago está bien, solo que no quiero comer. Además, hoy fui a comprar vendas y crema cicatrizante. Nene, tienes que cuidarte. Prueba. Prueba cosas, comidas más. Más simplitas. Toast with maybe a little bit of cheese or a little bit of butter, like really basic foods. You're less likely to throw that up. Yo estoy de lujo en la terraza, en una tumbona, viendo el directo con un refresquito. Nice. Disfruta. ¿Te encuentras mejor? Ok. Whoops. Oh my god, leave me alone. Nice. That was not my best, I have to say. Not my most elegant. Okay. Oh, hi. I'll read chat again in a second. Give me a minute. The only one we're missing is... Dang it. Oh. Well, there's more? There's another one I haven't got? There we go. Comidas menos inflamante, yeah. Me cuido, pero me tengo que rascar el cuerpo por el estrés que me genera. Vale. Te recomendaría a lo mejor lo que llamamos respuestas incompatibles. Es decir, cada vez que tienes el impulso de rascarte, te buscas otra cosa para las manos. Bola antiestrés, alguna cosa que puedas rascar sin, ¿sabes? Sin que te dé asco, sin... no sé, algo. Te pones a dibujar. Yo uso, por ejemplo, el crochet. Yo también tengo una tendencia a rascarme. Yo me pongo a hacer crochet. No sé, algo que desvíe un poco tu atención y mantenga tus manos ocupadas. Y eso se llama respuesta incompatible con la respuesta. Domination, no time to complain. Got to go get a haircut. We'll probably stop by later. Okay, bye-bye, Domination. Enjoy your haircut. I hope the haircut is all fine and not traumatic and all of that. Oh. Okay. There's a chest in there. Can I fit through the window? Heck yeah! Oh. But it is not through the window. Right. Do I fit? Yeah! Nice. Sí, estoy mejor. Voy a sacar los panecillos de ajo que hice y vengo. Vale. Disfruta. The heck? Tenía una bola de estrés, la rompí, no preguntes cómo. No serías el primero ni el último. Pero sí. Cada vez que tengas el impulso... Es lo único que te puedo recomendar, ¿vale? Cada vez que tengas el impulso, haces otra cosa. Why am I out here? Is there any point to me being out here? Yes, there is a point to me being out here. Wonderful. Lo peor es que me rasco de manera suave, pero claro, lo hago por horas y me genero cortes. Sí, me pasa igual, ¿eh? De hecho, si os soy sincera, ahora mismo o sea, me ha pasado en los muslos. Y lo odio. Pero pasarme me ha pasado. Oh, you are kidding me. I can't jump back up here? Okay, good. Se rascan las patas con olor a queso. I wouldn't put it quite like that, but go on then. You know what? I'm finding this tower to be quite fun to explore. Here we go. I was going to say, why are we suddenly looking flat down at the ground? No, it doesn't reach. Oh well. Oh, hi, treasure. Oh, you are kidding me. Come on. There we go. There's one left down there. Now, how would one reach you? Here?
Revelio.
What? Oh. What? Ah! It is... Oh my god. It's camouflaged. Can we... There we go. Anything else in here? No, but there is a vendor person, which interests me because I'm missing 3 brooms. Hi! You do not sell brooms. That is a shame. Goodbye.
Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Eh, not likely. Right. We need to do that one.
Revelio.
I think we've got the treasures in there. Eh? And hey, Sophia. How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Bien. I'm glad you're doing well. Yo estoy cansada. I'm very tired. Or I'm tired would be the literal translation. Mood is okay, just still a little bit headachy and very tired. Right, next. We're speeding through this. Esta es la segunda vez que me pasa esto. Me pasó en Estados Unidos y al menos lo pude pasar a base de cosas poco buenas para el cuerpo y que te generan adicción. Vale, eso no lo vamos a volver a hacer, ¿vale? Vamos a probar otras cosas, ¿ok? Respuestas incompatibles. Headache is like a personal thing to me. I always had it. Yeah, I get migraines every once in a while, which are not very fun, but and usually they do go away within a day or so. The thing is, I've been so tired recently. I think I'm just sort of dragging it out because I'm so tired. Wow, this is different. So yeah. Oh, for God's sake, why do you do this to me? Ah. Why does the game do that? Like, really? Because it hurts. Do you take pills? No. I avoid medication as much as I can all the time. One, because I don't want to get used, or I don't want my body to get used to them, and then, like, long term, I start to not feel the effects. So I only take painkillers when I really, really need them. And also, like, I don't take stronger painkillers, like migraine painkillers and things, because then I can't drive. And I live in the middle of nowhere. I need to be able to drive always. For example, like, I had to take my cat to the emergency room last week. I can't do that if I've taken tramadol or some other strong painkiller. So, yeah. What painkillers I do take are like the soft ones, ibuprofen, paracetamol, and I need them to work. So I only ever take them if I really, 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 really need them. Which is not often. Like a really bad period, maybe. Like really bad. And when I get migraines, they usually don't help much with the migraines though. Like because obviously that pain is and also for me the problem with the migraines, yes, the pain, but mostly it's like the nausea that comes with it as well. I really hate. So yeah. I used to take pills for headaches and it got worse, like diclofenic sodium. I have not heard of that one. But yeah, it is. I know quite a few people who get migraines. I know three people. I know three people. One, two. I know four people who get cluster migraines. Which are horrible. But I've never really spoken to them about the medication they take. I know one person takes tramadol. I'm not sure what the others take. But what I do know is whatever it is that they take, like they had to try different meds until they landed on one that worked for them. Like not all the meds work for everyone. Tony, pills, depends. I take at least 6. Yeah, no, I take the minimum I possibly could at all times. Because, yeah, I need stuff to work. Like, really need stuff to work. Tramadol is good. Yeah, Tramadol is good. My parents' dog, he takes Tramadol for pain as well sometimes. So he's got chronic pancreatitis. And on the whole, he's fine. He doesn't need meds. He doesn't need the Tramadol every day, for example. But when he has a flare-up, he does need the Tramadol. And I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous of you. But yeah, the poor boy, he gets really, really bad pain. I do feel bad for him. My dishwasher has finished washing. Where's the platform? There's a platform, and you are an Incendio one. Hey, hey. I hate that it goes so bright. The surface of the sun, in Bubbles' words. But yeah, no, I don't really take any pills for anything ever. Wrong button. Sorry. So we've got 2 right here. I don't know, should we... I think we're going to go up. We'll do like this whole corner, and then from there we'll move on to maybe start here, come this way around, and do these last ones. So we're going up. Or we go here and then up. Yeah, that seems more rational. Entre más pastillas, mejor. No, porque te dejan de hacer efecto. Fewer pills. Take as few pills as you possibly can, people. Because you want them to work when it matters. A better world? I'm so good at this now, meaning I'm so OP and it's not actually my own skill at all. Is there anything up by those ruins? Yes, there is a chest. Thought so.
This place has seen better days.
Well, of course it's seen better days. It wouldn't be... Whoopsie! It wouldn't be a ruin if it hadn't seen better days. Okay. Merlin trial. Cragcroftshire. Yes, Cragcroftshire. Cragcroftshire. Shire. I don't know. I have to say, British towns have the weirdest pronunciation ever. Like, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. What do you mean Worcestershire? It's spelled Worcestershire.
Merlin himself would be proud.
My toesies are getting cold. And it's becoming nighttime again. Something we do not want. Thank you. Oh, I might have made it worse. I made it worse. We'll give it an opportunity. Right, now we go up. Spider lair. What about you, mongrel? Meh.
Revelio.
Hi, troll. I would like to fight you. Hello. There we go. Dueling feet and a troll. 2 in 1.
I think they found that in London.
3 more dueling feats, and then we're maxed out on them as well, which will be good. Oh, and there's a Merlin trial around here. And a Kneasel Den? Yeah, that's a Kneasel Den. Hi, Spideys. Oh, and one of these. Hold on, now we have...
Not my fault you're a deadly
Pixie
good spider.
Toots. Hello. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Hello meow meow. Sit. Hi. Sit. What do you want? Got your food and your water and your litter tray. You've got everything.
Revelio.
Haha.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hoy a todos nos está llevando el diablo. Un poco. This is a Glacius? Yeah. Okay, this is not the boulders that were outside.
Revelio.
So what is that about? That is very weird. I can't get in there. It might be from this treasure vault. It might be, it might be. Hi suits. Also, didn't I just see a Merlin trial around here?
Revelio.
Yeah, there's one right here. Why is it not showing on my map? Whoop.
I found it. Jericho then near one of the hamlets. Take some galleons off that one.
Bombarda!
Someone there?
Glacius!
You ruined our
Hi.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Indeed. Hey, Owl. Oh, it's the Lumos one. Hey. Come on. With me. Thank you. Uh-huh. Where do you go?
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah.
Lumos.
I am just very, very blind. 1, 2. Where's the last one? 1, 2. The last one is over there. Okay.
Potato. Stupefy. Lumos.
Somewhere in here. Here we go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
¿Cómo te vi? Me quedo con el pan con ajo y camembert. No sé si combinaría ajo con camembert. Yo sería más de parmesano, pero... Por lo demás... well, we might as well do the cave that is somewhere around here.
Revelio.
So please, daytime. Hoy pasé por un puente, camino a la oficina de correo y sentir el impulso de saltar. Por si sabías volar. That reminds me of the Hollywood Undead song, Bullet. Great song. Worrying lyrics. A ver, técnicamente vuelas por un corto espacio de tiempo. No lo animes, Babul. No lo animes.
Bombarda.
Well, how am I supposed to open you?
Revelio.
Oh, right, you're one of them. Okay, and where is the thing to activate you? Why is it 5 kilometers away? Like, what the heck? Oh. Ah.
Incendio. Fringo. Incendio. Stupefy.
Oh, hi, Matriarch.
Confringo. Descendo.
Ah. Okay, are we done now? Yeah?
Accio.
Thank you. Why is it so far away?
Incendio. This looks
Go.
intriguing.
Vamos a intentarlo. Grabo un videoblog y digo que me creo Therian y soy una paloma. No. No saltes. Mi vida en Twitch sin Tony es aburrida e incompleta. Eso. Dilo, babul.
Revelio.
Where is the item for me to convert? There is the item for me to convert.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why do we keep doing these when domination is not around?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Why does he keep
Wingardium
falling?
Leviosa.
Stop falling. Why? Why the falling? Like,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
yay! I'm so good at chess. My gear slots are full. Dang it. Tienes el olor a patas de queso, gracias. Voy a ver Spider-Man. Tengan buena noche, hermosa mujer y único y radiante Tony. Disfruta Spider-Man. That's a Kneasel Den mongrel lair. That's a spider lair. Okay, we can go to my shop and then we just flew flame back here. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, Tony, what you said reminds me of Bullet by Hollywood Undead. Which, if you still haven't listened to them, you really should. I think you would like them. What you doing, Toots?
See you back here.
Right. Sell. Worse, okay. Hago la de Liam Payne, pero si quedo vivo fallaré. No. Ooh, I almost sold that one by accident. Because inertia. Okay, goodbye, Penny.
Safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. I wish you all the best. Right, world map. I am actually kind of chilly. And I want to throw away my gum. I will... Créeme, soy muy gallina para irme de la vida. Me parece correctísimo. It's... Yeah. Yeah. A bit better. Questions. You with all the infections. I need a blanket because for some reason I'm cold. I think it's because my hair's wet. I'm kind of chilly. Hi! Hello! Oh, again, now I'm extremely close to my screen. Nappa. Bit check, seriously. I just sat down, Tony. I hate you. I'm glad you're a chicken, but I hate you. Right. Fit check. There we go. It's my basic at home in the summer outfit. It's the shorts and top. That's it. That's all we got. And my hair is a bit wet, which is why I'm actually cold. Whoopsie. Oh my god, what is wrong with this blanket? There we go. It kept falling. Yeah, we're definitely I'm so sleepy. We're definitely getting a pre-summer storm soon because you know when the air gets like really heavy and also in warmer areas when the air gets heavy like that and also you get a lot of wind, like you can sort of feel the electricity in the air. Like you can feel it generating, and that's the feeling that I currently have with this weather. So I definitely think we're gonna be getting a thunderstorm, a pretty intense one soon. Intense by like European standards. I know y'all have way worse ones in other places in the world. But yeah, we get thunderstorms before the summer every year. And they're quite something. You know, they're interesting, shall we say?
Confringo. Accio.
A one and a two. Oh my god, more chess. Right, Tony, help me. Please, thank you. Hey.
Revelio.
Yeah. See, it is you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ha! Did it. What is that one anyway? Is that a knight? That looks like a really weird knight. It looks like a sheep herder. That's the queen. That's the pawn. That's the king. Doesn't the knight usually go on a horse? This is the king? No, that's the king. That's the queen. That's the pawn. That's the knight. What is this? The cleric? The tower. Oh. Why would they make the tower human, though? Like humanoid. Not human, humanoid. Okay, weird. Okay. Oh, I love it when it's daytime in this game. Oh, my neck just cracked. It's such a relief. Oh, it's like I have blood flow back in my head again. ¿Acaso quieres ver una torre simple? I mean, I've seen chess sets in the past, and the towers are pretty simple. You have a heckin' chonking treasure chest right behind you. I need lip balm. There is also a Merlin trial around here. Okay. Porque en la línea de ataque está torre, caballo, alfil, dama y rey. ¿Alfil qué es? ¿El knight? No, that's caballo.
Revelio.
No! Oh, for God's sake. Right. El alfil es uno que solo se mueve en diagonal. Ese era el alfil. Con razón le hiciste jaque mate en diagonal. Vale. Pero un alfil, ¿qué es? O sea, no conozco la palabra española. Necesito la palabra en inglés.
Revelio.
So, there is a... Let me just do these. They're being killed by dogs. I don't care. Dog bogs! Yay! My favorite.
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Cannot be bothered. What do you require?
Accio.
Bishop. Okay. So you have the king, queen, bishop, knight, tower. Yeah, tower, knight, bishop, queen, and king. Okay. And then the rest of them are pawns. And there is one queen, one king, two knights, two towers, and one bishop? I can't remember. No. Dang it! It's been literal years since I played, in fairness.
Revelio.
Landing platform.
Revelio.
So we have 2 in that direction that I'm looking in, which are these 2. And then there's one down here, which maybe that one? Yeah, that's that one. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to the 2 towers, 2 bishops, and 2 knights, 1 king, 1 queen. Okay.
Revelio.
Thank you, Tony, for the completely unnecessary information, but I appreciate it.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
I already used that astronomy table. Thanks. Oh, it's a level 3. You know what I've always wanted to learn? How to pick locks. That seems like it would be really, really fun. Also, I read a book years ago, and it's to this day one of my favorite, like, oh, for God's sake, like one of the best written books I've ever read. And it was about a boy who learns how to pick locks, and he gets like he becomes really, really, really good at it, and he obviously ends up getting in trouble because of it and everything. But just the way that book was written, I can't remember what the book's called because I haven't read it in years. It was something like the lockpicker or the locksmith, the something that refers to picking locks. But it was really good. Really, really good book. Hold on. Next one is... Oh, okay, is these down here. Wonderful. Hey, rabbit. Ribbit.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Piezas de ataque son 2 de cada, excepto rey y reina, y ya en la línea defensiva son todo peones. Yeah.
Glacier.
What I know about chess is the pawn can go 2 steps forward or back. The knight can go in an L shape, I think. Maybe. The bishop in diagonal. The horse can go, or the knight. Yeah, the knight can go in the L shape, right? Yeah. And I can't remember the movement of the king or the queen. Do this. Going right, peeps. Well, hey! To celebrate his union with Artemisia, Eunon erected his greatest work, claimed to have been inspired by the Greek wizard Daedalus, the most magnificent maze he had ever created. All of the wedding guests were invited to venture into the maze in search of riches ostensibly hidden therein. But the witches and wizards recognized something in Eunon, so the story goes, and stayed back. Those who entered did not return. The terror did not end there. As many as 1,000 Scottish muggles met their end in the Blackwood Maze over the years that followed, enticed into its depths by the promise of gold. Okay. El rey solo en las 8 casillas de su alrededor. Okay. So it can go in any direction, but immediately adjacent. And the queen goes diagonal and straight. Okay. Right. I see. Thank you, Tony. This was an easy maze as far as things go. So many things up here. Oh, hi, Niffler. Hold on. No, where'd the... I want that one. I want the grey one. You. I think I already have a grey Niffler, but just in case. Yeah, I do. I do. Bleh! I can't speak! Someone help me speak. What was... And you are... Another one.
I'm not going to hurt you. Levioso.
Are they all the special colours? One... That's really lucky, no? Okay. Alright, yeah, there's more stuff here, which would make sense because this is a Niffler den.
Everything's all right.
It's a gold one. You're a normal one. There's 3 of them. I don't like it when the game tells me there's something, but I can't actually acquire it because it's underground. Seems unreasonable to me.
Settle yourself.
Okay. Let's make it daytime. Además, el peón mueve 2 en el primer movimiento, después es 1. Ah, vale. De eso no me acordaba. Un movimiento que nunca sabía, pero cuando lo supe, lo exploté al máximo, es que el peón puede comer otro peón en una casilla al lado, pero se debe cumplir un requisito. Me suena que mi ex me enseñó algo de eso.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
And a diving spot.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. That's that. Settled.
Alexia intentando convencer a Mace de que se vuelva la mejor jugadora de chess. Totalmente, ¿eh? No, él había crecido jugando. Y a él le encantaba. Y le dije, mira, o sea, lo típico de echar una tarde en casa juntos. Why? What is happening? Okay. Why? I'm very confused right now.
Revelio.
Why? What is the point? Okay. Weird. Really weird. Yeah, so he'd grown up playing and he absolutely loved it. So yeah, I was like, well, if you teach me, then we can sometimes, you know, spend an evening at home and we'll play chess. So he did try to teach me, but it didn't go very well. Also, we had a long distance relationship, so we didn't see each other super regularly. Not enough for me to properly learn chess.
Revelio.
Hey, griffins. Not griffins, hippogriffs. Hi,
Feed
beauties.
a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
I hate them. I hate poachers.
Slippery as a kelpie, they say. You'll
Diminish someone's go to regret trespassing. Not my best. Come here.
there'll be anyone there. Young friend.
No one hates me. I'll fuck you like a thriller.
I see you survive that.
What is it? Disarm. Them.
Bombarda.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little gun. Enjoy stealing hippogriffs, do you?
Oh, you can Petrificus Totalis them after? After you've
Your coaching days are
Glaciused them? That's cool.
Revelio.
That's a potion. Level 3 unlock. Le tengo que enseñar a Mace a jugar FIFA. Ugh. No, I'm good, thanks. I was looking at Foundry the other day. And also I saw a game where you're a siren, like mermaid siren thing, and you hunt in the depths of the world, basically, like in the depths of the ocean, and it looked really cool. I don't know if it's any good, but it looked really cool. And we like stuff that looks cool, even if there's not much plot to it. So yeah, I was thinking about that for stream one day. It smells like rain. It's so gonna rain. Hello.
Confringo.
Oh, come on. Keep walking. Or running, ideally.
Incendio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Is that a leech? Probably a leech. Huele a lluvia, yo solo huelo a, huelo a queso. Tú hueles a queso, yo no. Pero sí, huele a lluvia. I'm convinced we're gonna have a storm. And my parents are like, but the weather says it's not. And I'm like, watch me. Watch me be right.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. 8 legs is simply too many.
Hey, cow.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it could be. Dudo que yo huela a queso y me bañé 2 veces.
Lumos.
Pues yo me bañé justo antes del stream. I don't know why I'm being so bad with the camera today. I do apologize. I don't mean to make anyone dizzy. So this time, I know where the depositing location is. I can't find the actual flutters.
Lumos.
other one was down here. And there is a thingy. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Tengo esa regla de si se me olvida cuando me bañé, me vuelvo a bañar. Cuando tenga Alzheimer me bañaré como 10 veces. No, for me it was obviously construction work, so very dusty and sweaty and sun cream and everything. And there was no point, like I felt disgusting, but there was no point in having a shower because there is no point.
Revelio.
So I waited until we were done and then I had a shower. Claro, ejemplo, cuando ya no aguantes el olor a patas que traes. Eres muy malo conmigo, ¿eh? Ay. Levioso. Igual así me quieres, yo no veo lo malo. Teniendo en cuenta que me ha dado hipo al leer eso, eso tiene que ser una mentira enorme. It's Leviosa. Yeah, I know exactly. It is Leviosa. I love that I can just whoop out of the water.
Revelio.
Okay, weird. Weird little alcove. Why do I feel like something weird is gonna happen? Maybe not. Right, next. ¿A quién se le ocurrió eso? ¿El qué? Next would be... Do we do center first? Let's go do center. So I think our closest one is that one.
Revelio.
I have to say, broom travel is pretty good. Troll! Yes! We want trolls.
Bombarda.
Hey! die again. Why am I not getting the double? Well, that's a shame. That effort. For nothing. Nothing, I say. Lo de Leviosa. Ah, pues yo qué sé. Hit a troll with its own boulder. Ow! The heck? See, with this one, I am getting the ancient magic thing. There we go. 6 trolls down. And a dueling feat. Done. Let's Oh, there's Fwooppers. Those are Fwooppers over there. Cute. Cute. Cute, as my my best friend, when she doesn't really say it in person, but when she messages me and says that something's cute, she goes cute, as in Cayyoot, which is fun. Right. You. Whoa. Okay. Go. Next.
Revelio.
Oh, the Merlin trials are not showing up on my map. Why are some Merlin trials not showing on my map? Ugh, it's another one of these. I hate these butterfly ones. They're so boring.
Lumos.
Right. And stupid butterflies. Any way to get up easily?
Stop right there.
No.
Levioso.
God's sake.
Still. Levioso.
Leave me alone.
Levioso.
Lumos.
Near our fight.
Then
Lumos. Revelio.
I see.
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night. I know I heard something last time.
Where are they?
Revelio.
It's like they've disappeared off the face of the earth.
Revelio.
Okay. Um. We're going to try this again. I am just going to close my door a little bit. Ba-bum. Sooty's out hunting, which is a good thing.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit.
Revelio.
More graves I feel.
Right, let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3.
Lumos.
Honestly, I'm just gonna clamber up the wall. Somewhere. Somehow. Eventually. There we go. Told you I was gonna clamber up the wall somehow, somewhere, eventually.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Oh, ow. Okay, now back to what I was doing, which was these up here. And then we'll come back.
Revelio.
Me being all clever. Good bugs. Great spine ones. Hey. Another dueling feat. Very nice. Which may be all our dueling feats at this point.
Bombarda.
Okay. Next up. That one. Right next door. Tenebrous attire. Ah, the surface of the sun. Next.
Revelio.
There's so many of these caves around this area. Like, I feel like the northern part of the map, there are caves, but they're like mudblood. Jesus. but it's like every once in a while. And here, they're just everywhere.
Revelio. Confringo. Glacier.
Okay. So it doesn't matter which way around you do it. One summons the thing and the other one opens the door to access the thing.
Glacier.
No? Yeah, because there's no extra treasure chest in here. Right, next up we have this one. However, I did see a thing. Did I not see it? Yeah, see, I saw that thing. What is that thing? I am confused.
Revelio.
This one, is it? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Okay, never mind. Mace's observation skills fail yet again. Right, we are off to the next. Whee!
Revelio.
Treasure.
Bombarda. Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil. One in Merlin. I heard something. Oh well.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Suits. Good girl. Hey. What you doing?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Sorry, I got my buttons all confused there. Are you done? You don't want to be out anymore? Tutors.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door just so I don't get even more mosquitoes. If she wants to go out again, she can. But for now, no mozzies. Yay! Good girl suits. I really need lip balm. This lip balm is pretty much done. Oh, I made that boy. Thanks, Tony. Oh yeah, I smashed my cactus glass the other day, so now we're using normal glass. When I say normal, I mean they still have decorative stuff on it. This is the recipe for a cosmopolitan on here, which y'all can't really see because obviously the writing goes through, but like so it's on both sides. But yeah, my cactus glass, I smashed it. Sad. So now we use just plain old glasses, like a normal human being. But I already saw in one of the Chinese shops, close to the fruit shop that I tend to go to. I think this was... I saw them before I smashed my glass, so I was like, oh, look, I have that. I'm pretty sure I saw cactus glasses. So, I will... Sorry. I will stop by there and, get another cactus glass just because I can.
Revelio.
And why are we going up here, you ask? Well, that is because this part of the map hasn't really been discovered, according to my map. So, yeah. Thought it might be nice. Oh, troll! Hi, troll. How's life, troll? You're a river troll? Really? You did not learn your lesson? Yeah.
One less foul hulking brute.
Okay. Posture check. Okay, give me a sec. Right, that has been discovered now. Wonderful. We have that bit to discover.
Revelio.
Nice. Here, this is a puffskein. Here we have Merlin trials. Am I getting ahead of myself? No, yeah, we can go up. We can do that. I don't hear Jodos. Funny. Whoop. I see money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Hello, Merlin. Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Now we do posture. I have to admit, my neck does hurt a bit. Do a little neck massage. Maybe I should add that as a redeem. Neck massage.
Bombarda.
Bombarder will do the job, yep. that seems about right. More of them, please. Alright, up there.
Confringo.
I do, however, generally prefer Confringo.
Revelio.
The last one be. Oh, right, yeah.
Confringo.
Hey!
Merlin himself would be proud.
Ah, verdad, es el Summer Game Fest. I don't know what that is. Please explain, Tony.
Revelio.
Anything else interesting or relevant? Okay, well, we move on to the next. Then is this? Thestral, maybe? Graphorn. Heck yeah!
Revelio.
What would a Graphorn look like?
Revelio.
Why did I do that? That was completely unnecessary. Sorry, wrong button. Hey, Domination, how's the haircut? Why can I not see the Graphorns? The hair has been successfully cut. Accomplish anything? Yes, we have done most Merlin trials and caves. We just have the last few left. I found a Graphorn den, but there are no Graphorns. I'm very confused. Like, there are no Graphorns in the area whatsoever. You love those Merlin trials. Well, they needed doing, so might as well.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Purple dragon-eyed spectacles. Love it. Yeah, why can't I get the Graphorn? Please, for the love of God, can we make it daytime? Please, make it daytime.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Am I looking at a butt? Yes, you are. Yep. Amazing. Domination, do you know why I know Graphorn? Why is there no Graphorn in the Graphorn den? Are there special circumstances for a Graphorn to appear or something? I know, I don't remember doing that side quest. So there might be a side quest.
Potato! Stupid guy! Confringo!
Anyone else want a piece of me? No, right? Because y'all are scared.
Alohomora!
Maybe it's like the Phoenix, you can't actually access it until you've done, until you get the quest. That's annoying.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That's a nice chest. Okay, next up. We have that, and then we are done. And the entire map will have been discovered as well. We might need to do that area a little bit as well. Hey Mark, how are you doing? Just a message from Italy is here. Why just a message?
Revelio!
Hey my dude.
That curio.
Leviosa! Descendo! Incendio!
I won't go down that
Hi. Whoops. Oh, can I? Yes, I can transfigure you back to human form. Haha. I am on such a roll lately. Gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trials. No, really? My Merlin trials don't give me more slots anymore. Hey, Tutors. Hi, baby girl. You want to go back outside? You can go back outside. There you go. Good girl. Enjoy. Have fun. Oh, that air is cold. You're all just messages to me. I still remember that. You all know exactly what I meant when I said that. Right. My gear slots are full. Dang it. Whoops. Gear. Handwear. Not that one. Facewear. Goodbye. Toph got a new box today. She's very excited. Ooh, as in I sit kind of box? Or like a litter box or something.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
By the way, I swear my PG. Oh, your character on Hogwarts Legacy looks exactly like yours. Same face, but no scar, same hair, same outfit. Ha, nice. I approve. I approve. I was really disappointed that there is no option for long hair. And you could say, but that's long hair. I shall explain myself. This is long hair. My hair reaches my butt. Like, y'all can't see it all that well because of the whole camera thing. Like, my hair reaches my butt. Why is there no option for any hairstyle in the game for long hair? Why? And also, no straight hair. There is no straight, loose hair. It really annoyed me. Because it's like, there were so many options, and not a single one was just plain straight without tied up or anything, like the most basic hair you could go for. And there were no options that were long. Like even a long braid or a long ponytail or something. There was nothing. Nothing. That outfit makes a really nice buzz. Honestly, I wasn't looking at that. Not in this game. This game is very sexualized, I find. Which is a good thing. I don't think every single game needs to be sexualized. Do I like me a nice character every once in a while? Yes, I do. Is my Baldur's Gate character dressed in a corset? Yes, she is. But she also has very nice long hair. And Domination, it's a bigger box, has a bunch of loose packing paper too, which she loves for the noise. Yes, they do love that. Meiskie is like Rapunzel, she'd rather die than cut her hair. Pretty much. Shout out to Garlic. I know Garlic gets long hair. Why does Garlic get long hair and I don't? Anyway, yes, I would rather die than lose my hair. So there's that. And I know it's just hair. Like, I am aware it is just hair. But for some reason, I'm extremely attached to my hair, okay? I am extremely, extremely attached to my hair. And it took years to get it how it is now. I do need to actually go to the hairdresser though, because So, I went to the hairdresser years and years and years ago. And it was not as long as now. It was to here. And I said to the hairdresser, that was the longest it had ever been. I said to the hairdresser, only cut the ends off, as in like a couple of centimeters, no more. She left my hair to here. I was so upset and so angry. I said, I'm never going to a hairdresser again. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I did not go to a hairdresser or cut my hair at all. Nothing, not even myself at home. Nothing for 5 years. And then after 5 years, I was like, okay, this is pretty bad. I should probably cut it. By that point, my hair had gotten a lot longer. I also changed my hair care routine and everything. And my hair got longer to the length that it is now. And I have to say, it doesn't get longer than it is now. Like, this is as long as it gets. And since, like, after the 5 years, I finally went to a hairdresser. And since then, I go once a year. And I'm now overdue. So, yeah, I went last year, June. Beginning of June. So I should go now as well. And I do need to make an appointment. Thing is, I have, like, there's Sooties things happening at the moment as well, but I also need to go to the dentist. I need to get a lump in my chest checked as well, which I need to make an appointment for. I need to go to my eye checkup because of the laser. Like, I get a yearly checkup for that. So it's like I have other priorities ahead of my hair. Also, I need to go to Madrid to renew my passport. Like, I have loads of things that need doing that are more important than getting my hair cut. And all of that, plus the fact I'm still at uni and still seeing patients, I'm just like, yeah, we'll get to my hair when we get to it. Because it's not absolutely terrible. Like, it's not great. It's long, but that last couple of, like, the last 3 centimeters or so is quite straggly, and I do get split ends, but I just, ugh. And I'm worried because, like, the last 3 years, the last 3 years that I've been cutting my hair once a year, I went to a barber in, a hairdresser, sorry, in Sevilla. And he was really, really good. And I also explained the situation to him. I was like, I'm really sorry if I'm really, really awkward, but I need guarantees that my hair will be how I want it to be, you know? And he was like, I completely understand. Don't you worry. We're gonna make sure that you get your hair how you want it to be. So he was like, that first time I was there, he was really careful. Like, he would cut millimeters and then ask me if it was okay. And I'd be like, yeah, that's okay. And every time I went, like, he remembered from one year to the next. He said, I don't remember faces, but I do remember hair. And he said, your hair is really unique because despite the strands being so thin, you have a lot of it and it's really long. He said, you know, I don't usually deal with that kind of hair because it's southern Spain. People have thick, very dark hair and generally curly and everything. He said, you know, I remember your hair. I remember from last year what you told me and this, that, and the other. And then he was like, how much would you like to be cut? And my question was, okay, well, how much needs to be cut? And then from there, we would gauge. Like, he would maybe say, oh, you know, that much needs to come off. And I'd be like, oh, that's a bit much for me. Can it be less? And he said, of course, it can always be less. It can be however much you want it to be, which I always really, really appreciated. But he was the first hairdresser that was ever that considerate with me. And obviously now I'm not going to him anymore because I don't live there anymore. And that scares the life out of me. I have been recommended a hairdresser by one of my mum's friends who is very particular about her hair as well. And she said that he's very good and, you know, not to worry and stuff.
Come out. How unfortunate for you.
Oh, for God's sake.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
Oh, whoops. Interrupt Reducto with Depulso. Okay, never mind, no Depulso. Oh well, we've already done all our things anyway. Gear slots are full. So yeah, I need to go to a new hairdresser, but my mum's friend, she is very particular about how she gets her hair cut and everything. So I do trust her, and I will go to this hairdresser and I will explain to him again and say what happened and everything. And hopefully he'll be considerate as well. My mum's friend says that he's great, so. Russet motley garb. What? What's up here? Not really. Okay. My barber today told me the barber down the street was recently murdered, so now he gets his clients. Jesus Christ. Talk about story time. How did that happen? If one may ask. This, my dudes, is the last cave. There we go, blue leather gloves. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is it. We have done everything. I had the same reaction because of how he told me the story, sprung it on me out of nowhere. Jesus.
Revelio.
I mean, I always feel really awkward at the hairdresser because they always want to talk, and I don't like talking about just random stuff in my life. Like, I don't like telling. Okay, yes, I tell y'all stuff about my life, but I don't like going through the whole. So, what do you study? What do you do? Oh, you're a psychologist. Ha ha! You could give me therapy, and I cut your hair for free in exchange. Like that whole standard conversation I really dislike. But I have to say, if I got oh yeah, no, the other hairdresser was murdered, that's why I get all the clients now, I would accept that. I would be okay with that outcome. We have done every Merlin trial, I think. If anyone spots any caves or trials that have not been done, I'm surprised there's nothing around here, to be honest. I do still need to find one more landing platform. I'm missing one landing platform. And I have no idea where it could be. Also, I need to go to every single vendor. And see if I can get those last brooms that I'm missing. So, vendors around here, there are none. We already went to him. We already went, yeah. What? I haven't really flown over these. There's like a couple of spots here and there that I haven't flown over. Probably need to go to Priya. Does she do the entire, like, mid region? It's like she does. Oh, look, there's a cave up there that we still need to... Oh, there's a couple. That's 3. We still need to do this whole section. Okay. Right. And yeah, we still need to do a landing platform as well. God knows where the landing platform is. Same, I hate talking while getting my hair cut. Yeah. Especially for some reason, while my hair is being washed. I hate it. I think because I dislike the experience of my hair being washed for me anyway. I don't like people touching my hair, and obviously the hair washing is so involved, and also I'm particular about temperature, and then like the water gets in my ears and I don't like it, and it gets really close to my ears, and I hate every second of my hair being washed. And when they try to speak to me on top of that, I'm just like so yeah, the actual talking while my hair is being cut or brushed part, I don't mind too much, but during the washing, just don't. Like, I am so tense in that moment, I just cannot. Mark, I'm a newbie to watching Twitch streams. Okay, welcome to Twitch. Who will help me to understand the UI here? For example, what about the pause on the bottom left? Same. I think you can zoom out and see where is the stuff you've missed divided by region on the map. Yeah, but only so much. Like, there's only so much info it will give you. Okay. Actually, very useful. I did not know the list was this long, so thank you. And we are missing an infamous foe here, which I assume we'll come across later on. Weren't we missing a landing platform in one of these? No. Okay. Hogwarts Valley. One collection chest we're missing. South. Hogwarts region. We have everything. Okay, that's where we're missing the landing platform. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks. Yeah, that infamous foe. Let's have a look. Mark, regarding the thank you for that tip. Regarding the UI, I'm not great with it because I very rarely watch streams on Twitch. I tend to watch VODs, even though they're Twitch streams. I watch the VODs on YouTube generally. So I'm not great with it. But the bottom left, the paw prints, those are channel points. So basically you just accumulate them as you're watching, or for example like Tony, who has a massive stream streak, he gets a bonus for every extra stream that he watches. He gets like plus 450 or something. And I know that every once in a while, I don't know if it's timed or if it's random, but every once in a while, when you've been watching, it will pop up that you can get like a bonus, like extra bonus channel points. It's basically checking that you're paying attention. And with those channel points, you can redeem things like what Domination has just done of the posture check, which is I have to make sure I sit upright, or hydrate, add a song to the playlist, give Sooty a treat, that kind of thing. They all have different costs, but you get those channel points for free just from watching. You don't have to pay anything for them. It's purely just from watching, and it allows you to interact a little bit with me. I need more redeems, so if you ever have any ideas, like, go for it. And then more UI stuff. There's the whole like subscription cheering bits, all of that. Twitch does throw ads at you unless you're on desktop and you have a good ad blocker, which I recommend you do. I don't get much money from ads anyway. Like, I don't get much money from streaming in general, but especially ads are basically irrelevant, and I hate ads. I don't want anyone to have ads. If I could fully switch them off, I would. So there's that. I don't recommend doing any subscriptions or anything just yet because I'm still in the process of getting emotes for the channel and for subs and stuff. Like sub-specific emotes. So I'm still working on all of that. Or I'm not. Copper King is. And I don't know what else could be relevant for the UI right now. Obviously, there's chat. You know chat. There's the follow. There's the redeems that we've already spoken about, which every channel can personalize the redeem icon. I've got the 2 paw prints. You have like a standard icon, the default icon. And then I know someone else who has like the rupees from The Legend of Zelda. I don't know, like you can personalize it, but it's all the same thing. I don't know, what else is relevant? Tony, Domination, anyone else? What else is relevant regarding the UI? Also, UI is very different depending on if you're on mobile or on browser. It's very, 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 very different. Okay, so we wanted an infamous foe, but I assume that's just going to be story. That's gonna happen once the story progresses. What I did want to do was go to Priya. And yes, we are going overtime today. To make up for the fact that, despite having only slept like 3 hours last night, it's fine. Just to make up a bit for the fact that I ended up not streaming Wednesday or Thursday. And I'm very, very upset about that. I'm very sorry. Right, Priya, do you have a broom for me? You do. Haha.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Oh, I'm so going to be disappointed. Don't you worry. Right, so that was Priya. Who else do we have selling stuff? Arn? Hello, Arn. Good tea. Is that, I think that's acai. I ended up not sending my, my convention pictures in the Discord. I only uploaded them to my story on Instagram. If anyone is interested in my cosplay, do let me know. I have no issue putting them on the Discord. Could be fun. It was really fun to do. I definitely want to do more specific cosplays in the future.
Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Another broom, silver arrow. Wow. Right, so that was Arn. Here we have, we'll go back to the caves in a bit. Let me, was that Arn? That was Arn. Isn't there someone else before Arn? No, that's all Priya. Okay, Leopold. Suits needs to get her meds. I'll stop streaming when I need to give her her meds. She has meds at midnight as well. Which is horrible because I have to give her meds at midnight, then at 7:30 in the morning. And anyway. It's a whole kerfuffle.
You're the one who took care of that awful Poor Mary. A victim of her own greed. No matter what, she didn't deserve to be killed by her spiders. You think you know people.
Okay, you do not have anything for me.
Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Wow, you're struggling there, mate.
The absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment?
For you, always.
Don't tell me we're going to be
Around
chatting
here.
with Mr. Adley. Yes,
What do
may
you
I
have
see
to
your
say?
wares, please? Nothing useful. Great. Thanks. Do you get more money for stuff in your own shop? Or does it not matter? I mean, I have more than enough money. Let's be fair. I was having a look at the current redeems available, and I wonder how much an IRL word ban lasts. Good question. I should add that. For now, we've stated 5 minutes. Hydrate. I have no water. Pony, can tea count, or infusion count as hydrating, please? Don't make me get up. The IRL word ban, up till now, we've done 5 minutes. But I should probably specify. I could do multiple IRL word bands, like make them more expensive the longer it's supplied for. Hey Suits, are you back? I'm gonna close the door now because I don't want you disappearing and then missing your midnight meds. Okay?
Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your business.
Meow. What is it? What is it? Meow. Hi. Hi. Hello.
The
Hello.
absconder
You can come up here.
assassin. Oh,
Come on
pleasure
then.
to see you again. Can't tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
Hello. Come on. She's very playful. She wants to go back outside. What time is it? Yeah, I don't trust you to be back on time for your meds. Sorry, Toots. But we do need you to have your meds on time.
Mr. Adley, do you have a moment?
For you, always.
IRL word ban. IRL word ban Sooty, really? I hate you. Okay, fine.
Any interesting chatter going around
The
town?
Baby Queen.
The absconder's finally gone. So
The
that's a
Baby
relief.
Queen. And it's 5
But enough
minutes, so it's now
spiders, eh?
13 minutes
Everything
past
is
until
peaceful
18 minutes
now.
past. I'm not allowed to
Peaceful
say
as
the
one
name
could
of the
expect,
Baby
given
Queen.
the current state of the world.
Am I allowed to say other nicknames that I have for her?
I'd like to know more about you, Mr. Adley.
Not much to tell. I'm a merchant, but I also make it my personal business to provide every customer with what they need.
You sound like a drug mule. Not a drug mule, a drug dealer.
Thank you. I don't need any more of your time.
Any without getting close to the Baby Queen's name. You're trying to trick me. Drug mule. Yes! Does sound like a drug mule. Right, yes, we were going on to the next one. No, 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 no. Don't you laugh. You're supposed to be all upset and stuff. How dare you laugh in all caps? No, I'm glad you're laughing, Tony. We like that. Da, 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 da. Hello, Leopold. Oh, for God's sake, Leopold, your shop is in my way.
Before trying that again.
Oh, that is horrendous.
Thank you for your patronage.
I think that's all of the brooms. I'm pretty sure. Almost fell for the old trick. I certainly did not. Meanie McMean pants. Collections. Brooms. 15 of 15. There we go, peeps. We have all the vendor brooms, all the challenge brooms, and additional content, which is the one I use, I think. Do I use the lavender one, or do I use a dark lightning? Sure. Let's have a look. I use a dark lightning. Yeah. Which, for some reason, also gives purple sparks. So. Okay. What else have we got in collections? In collections, inventory, we have, oh, he's golden. Why is he not a special one? Oh, she female. Why is she not a special one? She's gold. Seems odd. Challengers, that's where I needed to be. We haven't done the troll one yet. No, working on that. 42 dueling feats. The demiguy's mask. Yeah, no, not looking at that right now. 87 of 95. See, I'm still missing 2 from exploration. I'm really curious to know where they are. Like, what part of the story, because, you know, we're pretty advanced at this page. At this stage, sorry. I'm missing 3 in Hogwarts and 1 in the Highlands. Landing platforms. Where would the Revelio pages be? Field guide pages. Ah, we're missing 1 here. 1 Merlin trial is missing here as well. Do you know what, Mark? I really appreciate this tip. Okay. Let's go find that landing platform. My eyes are very dry. Also, please, let's make it daytime. Oh, does it show you, like, you still need to do 50 caves? No, it doesn't show you all the caves. Oh, it doesn't let me change it to daytime. While I'm on the broom.
Revelio.
Landing platform, come on.
Revelio.
No, but we already did that one. So there's a landing platform, but we already did that one. Ah! There it is. Found it! Me acordé que jugando al Battlefield 4 un niño se molestó conmigo, me mandó mensajes amorosos diciendo que ojalá mi vida fuera corta y sufrida. I mean, I heard all kinds of stuff when I played Valorant. Like, ugh. I remember there was this one child who got really frustrated with me specifically. I'm really bad at Valorant, okay? But I play for fun, and we were playing an unranked match. Like, if it were ranked, maybe I could understand being really annoyed being lumped on a team with me. But it was an unranked match. And this child got so annoyed. Also, this child had very low, like, frustration tolerance. Like, from the start of the first round, he was already snapping at people a lot. And yeah, he got really, really annoyed with me, and he actually screamed, like, screeched like a harpy, and it killed my ears. And anyway, he started being like really annoying and like trying to trip me up and mess me up and telling the opposite team where I was and stuff like that. So we ended up reporting him because he was just a really, really annoying child. I like those stuff. Makes me feel great. I'm playing super great after making someone rage quit. Honestly, making someone rage quit is very satisfying. I don't purposefully do it. I feel bad. But when it does happen, I am like, that was kind of satisfying. Right, we need a Merlin trial here and a field guide page. Redeem idea, in-game word band, Revelio. That would be a challenge. Yeah, it would be, considering I am about to go Revelio like hell. My eye hurts, especially my right eye.
Revelio.
So we are missing a Revelio page and a Merlin trial. Okay.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
Yes, I'm looking for the Merlin trial first. And it's really surprising me that it's not showing up yet.
Revelio.
Oh, no, it's there. Haha. Found ya. That'd be a challenge. Yes. Yes, it would be. Hi, Tootie. Hi, baby girl.
I know a Merlin. Incendio. Confringo. Tego.
There was no need for that. That's overkill.
Incendio. Confringo.
There we go. Again, what is with the permanent nighttime? Why? You need to become Flipendo. Go. That was an easy one.
Flipendo.
There we go.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Merlin's beard. I've done all the Merlin trials. Yay! Merlin's beard is a Epic Games achievement, by the way. Not an in-game one. And we might as well do this as it's right here anyway. There's a fly on my hair. Go away. Also, my hair is weird. For some reason it felt like I'd put my headphones on the wrong way around, but no. Ow! Thank you. Okay, and the Revelio page. Thing is, that's the only town, so... Ah. Okay, so it also includes this area here. There's nothing. Well, that's a nightmare. So where is the furthest point? The furthest point is like there. Fly low to the ground. In the other direction. Oh, come on. I basically just hope we come across a ding. Oh, it might be around here. Love it if it weren't night time. What's left? Oh, come on. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was gonna smack a fly. Oh well. Yep, way over there. Hi, Suits. Are you on the desk standing on my mouse? Right where I don't need you to be standing. No, Suits. No. You go down. Come on. You go down. You know the rule. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Yeah, it's almost time for your meds, isn't it? You had your food? No, no, no. Sorina. Do I really want to? Not really. I'm not hearing any dings in this area. Surprisingly enough. Crab toads. Suits, can we not? No. Come on. Good girl. Ah! Found the page. All of the field guide pages in the Highlands. Very nice. Okay, now we can do a battle arena. I would love for it to be daytime. Oh, what? What? When? How? Who? No, I'm not ready. Oh, for God's sake. Sooty! Sooty! No. Go on. No. Go on. Go away. Go on. No, we're not doing that. Good girl. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid animagus.
The beasts are safer now.
Two, okay.
They've taken your life.
Oh. Hi. Dang it.
I did it.
Nice.
And an Ashwinder, no less.
You won't? Who goes there? I know what you did to us.
Ah, that was a good one.
Nobody will miss. Let's get it done, shall we? I have things to do.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill Expulso! Stop right!
Whoopsie.
Better have someone with nerve in our midst.
Ready to go, at least give it a bit.
Warming up. I'm not done with you.
Okay. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating me alive. It's very annoying. Ow.
Shame you're so foul.
Final wave. Okay, let's go.
So,
Oh, an acromantula? You're kidding me.
You will not survive this. That was a mistake. Need to be quicker than that.
I'm afraid somersault won't help you. Are you even trying? Is that the best you can do?
Okay. That's the animator sorted. No, I need the executioner. There we go. Okay, you're annoying. You. Okay.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Ow. Whoops, that was a waste of a descender. Hold on, Sooty is lying on my keyboard. This is harder than I was expecting it to be. Dead. Oh! Okay. Yes. Let's not restart that challenge. Thank you very much. Oh, these stupid mosquitoes and flies. They keep going on my hair and it really tickles. I prefer for them to like go on my leg or something. Okay. We have everything here. We have everything here. We have everything here. Everything there. Everything there. Oh, we're missing a collection chest in Hogwarts back. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we've got all of them. There we've got all of them. There we've got all of them. How am I supposed to know which collection chest I'm missing? That's just a case of flying around, I guess. Right, I guess we go back to doing what we were doing, which is all of the caves. Starting over here. We actually might stop. I need to give Suits her meds on time. It's not a pretty event. So yeah. I might just go near the cave, and that way we remember next stream that we are wanting to do the caves, finish doing the caves at least.
Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the Ministry will protect them.
This looks intriguing.
We'll do this one. This does look intriguing indeed. Not really. Oh, it's another one of the nice looking chests. Or at least fancy looking chests. Do we actually maybe go... Do we go and identify a whole bunch of items that we have? Because next cave is that one up there. And one there. Oh, this one shows up with a tick next to it. What about the one down south? Whoop. That does not have a tick next to it. Okay. Right. Good to know. So we need to do that next stream as well. Collections. Or something. Challenges. That's the one. We still need 8 more trolls. Ugh. Field guide pages, 100%. Yay! Wonderful. Requirement. What are we missing? Breed. Oh. So you basically want to be breeding every type. The landing platforms. Why are they not showing up with like a tick? We're missing 1 ancient magic hotspot as well. Where are we missing the ancient magic hotspot? 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. Surprisingly, there are none. 5 of 6, so we're missing 1 here. There's an ancient magic hotspot somewhere around here, which is probably the collection chest that we're missing as well. Yeah. So wherever the ancient magic hotspot is that we're missing, that's probably where we're missing a chest. Okay, good to know. Good to know. So we're gonna have to, well, we have to fly around here anyway because of this. I'm thinking we're just gonna go identify our unidentified items. And then, yeah, I'm done because Suits needs her meds. Yes, identify gear. Many gear. Lots of many gear. And also, I need some more phoenix feathers, so we might as well take the opportunity. Manage beasts. Summon. You, wrong. You get that one, and I get feathers. Thank you. Goodbye. It's so bright. Yeah. So next stream we will get that one. Get that one. Ah, that's what these two are. Okay, so from these two are from the battle arenas. Gotcha. Ooh, I'm missing only one enemy, which will be that last infamous foe that I'm missing. So we've got all of that. The Craghorn, we're gonna... what? Not Craghorn. You know what I mean. We'll get eventually. The Revelio pages eventually. Conjurations. Ah, yes, we're missing a lot. Wands, we're missing just the one from exploration. Here we're missing just the one, which is the troll one. One infamous foe. I mean, we're at 95%. That's quite a lot. Anyway, we are stopping for today. Like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm streaming on Sunday because my brother is here. So I might be wanting to maximize time with him. I don't know if he has plans Sunday evening to maybe see his friends or something. So depending on what he's doing, I will or won't stream, but I will let y'all know either tomorrow evening or Sunday morning about that. Okay? And yeah, that's it. I mean, that's the stream. Headphones off. Bye-bye, Tony. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Also have a wonderful next week if I don't stream on Sunday in the end. Thank you. Hydrate. I will hydrate. Thank you as usual for the support and for being here and for listening to me talk about absolutely nothing for hours and hours and hours. Thank you for the laughs and the posture checks and the hydrates and just everything in general. And yeah, have a lovely weekend. Have a good week next week if I don't see you before then. Be good, be nice. I will keep y'all updated on the Discord regarding if we are streaming or not. Okay? Bye-bye. Don't be heartless. Be nice. Thank you. There we go. Bye. It's just a good night message. Yes, good night. Sleep well if you're going to sleep. And if not, have a nice rest of your day and sleep well later. Bye.